Hello YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to quickly cover unlimited fusion cores or recharging of your fusion cores. This is for a level 50 plus. If you're under level 50, you do not have your first legendary perk system yet or perk card. It's not going to work until you do, so get up to level 50 as soon as you can. But if you do, you kind of have a lot of choices to choose from. Unfortunately, too many, but you're going to have to just pick and choose. But anyway, this is about how to charge your fusion cores and have unlimited. Basically, you really wouldn't need more than one fusion core ever again if you pay attention to your fusion cores. There are some other perks like doubling your fusion cores, which will make them last even longer, but we're just going to cover this one, and I'll see if I've got time to cover the other perks just so you kind of know about it for the newcomers. So the perk that we're talking about is the electric absorption. I'm going to demonstrate to you how it works. But as you can see, a 10% charge of enemy attacks recharge your power armor's fusion core, right? You really only need a 1-star on this. You don't really need more than 1-star. It'll be a waste. That's all I have, and it works just great. Now, I have noticed certain enemies like I think the Hansies, it could just be a bug in the system that it didn't charge, or just the server. So just kind of be aware of it. It may not always do it. What I do is I come to the vault and I charge using the liberators. I think that's just kind of the easiest for me. Quick and easy, free travel, all that good stuff, right? So yeah, let me show you how it works quickly. So as you can see, my fusion core is about 90% at the moment. The other thing I do, this is not a requirement, but the other thing that just kind of helps a little bit if you have a vampire weapon. So when they are actually hitting you, your health goes up a little bit. You still have to keep an eye on your health. But if you do have a vampire of any sort, doesn't really matter. You're not going to be using it. Load that up. That'll just help your health a little bit. Okay, so there's a bunch of liberators there. So try and get as many liberators together as you can. The more you get, the more likely and quicker you're going to charge your fusion core. Okay, so let's just, we do need to get hits here. So let's go down, see if we can find some more liberators. So you notice there my fusion core just went up a little bit. I'm around 95 at the moment. So the more enemies you get hitting you at the same time, the quicker it's going to charge, as I said. And then you can quickly just jump out. If you have some additional fusion cores to charge, then you jump out, unload it. It's always going to load your lowest fusion core into your power armor. So you can just jump out and load the lowest one and just recharge. So there I'm at 100% or 99. I've noticed at 99% it sometimes will not go past 99%. That's okay. I'm 99% is good enough. So anyway, let me jump out. I've got like a much lower one here. So I'm just going to jump out, unload my fusion core, and just jump back in. And you'll notice it's going to load the lowest charge fusion core that's on me. See there I'm at, I think this is a 33% one. Now you can see as my fusion core is charging, I'm not shooting at them or anything. I'm just kind of just waiting for them to just hit me. And like I said, any enemies generally with a electrical charge, the super mutants, protectrons, generally should work. So if you are out there and you're just fighting and playing the game as normal, you might not even have to worry about this if you have this card loaded. The downside of this card is you can't unload it without using coins. So unfortunately, I don't know why they made it like that. It's kind of too bad because you could just load it up when you needed it. You still can do that, except you just have to use one per coin to do that. So I'm not sure if that's really a viable way to do it. And just keep an eye on your health. You know, if they start attacking you too much, you will just need to take a stim pack or drink some water. You kind of want them shooting and not mailing you. And even if you have a friend who has this card and you don't, you could just drop your empty or your almost empty fusion core. He can come charge it for you. He can give it back to you. You could literally just recycle. That's what I do with my other characters. I just drop. They're not level 50. The one isn't level 50 yet. But I'm probably not going to use this card. I'll probably just. I might. I'll have to decide. But I might just keep dropping the fusion cores and I'll charge it on this character. So there I'm up around 80%, I guess. And you'll notice if at the moment they're not really shooting as if you're surrounded by a group of liberators, you'll notice how quick it's literally seconds, probably 10, 20, 30 seconds to charge a fusion core. If you've got like, you know, sort of five kind of shooting at you at the same time, it's pretty quick. We have 3 and they're kind of hiding here a little bit, so it is a little bit quicker than this normally. Okay, we're up to like 90 there. Let me just quickly show those that aren't familiar with the other perk. So you got a regular perk here that will help you double. There's something called, I don't think it's batteries. That's just the weight one. There's another one here. Power user. This fusion cores now last 8% longer, 6% longer with 2-star and a 3-star. Your fusion cores doubled. So if you run with that perk as well, then you know again you won't have to charge as often, and they'll last much longer. But again, if you're able to charge this easily, your fusion cores, as you notice, normally I would have that card loaded. I've decided to remove that card just because how quick and easy it is to charge a fusion core. And as you can see there, I'm at 100% on this fusion core. Very quick. It took me sort of, you know, in this case, it took me probably a minute or so. So you could just leave it here. But yeah, there you go. Hope you found it useful. If you did, hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. We now have an ability, if you're above level 50, to have basically unlimited fusion cores. Take care.